Good morning. Happy Saturday in December. Just hanging out. Currently gathering leaves. And of course, the cat decides to use the litter box. Oh, yuck, it smells horrible. Ah. Mm. Ah. Ah. All right. Hello, welcome Raiders. Yay, it's a raid. I'm just collecting leaves. Welcome in. Considering I just left you a few moments ago. Yes, long time no see. 5 minutes. Things going choppy there for a moment. But yes, it's the I would ask what you were doing, but I know what you were doing. I was watching your stream. Making paper dolls. I want to put this up on the wall. Our trophies. New gift tags, a Yeti paper doll, and a squirrel ornament. Yes. I like the squirrel. He was cute and fat. Our theme park's starting to come together. Yeah. He was adorable. A wintry fat squirrel. They always get so chubby in the winter with their coats. Yeah. The fluffy coats. All right. Mangrove leaves. I'm also ridiculously proud with how the common farm area came out for us here uh, in the server. I built most of this. I really like the barn. But yes, community gardens. And then this is my town plot. Gotta decorate the inside of all these buildings. And this one over here is my wife's town plot. She's also got to decorate the insides. But yeah, we made ourselves a little throughway and stuff. We're going to make this little path look like it's part of the road once we start putting the road in. But yeah, road's gonna go through here. I love this person's build. It just looks so cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, you need to update your realm. Yeah. Ah, trident. Quick, check the shops. Another cactus. I'm gonna go ahead and take my cobblestone out of here. There's all the free stuff people have donated. Just like someone just came through and just donated all of this armor. These are the banners from Halloween. We got our Christmas banners up. So the old banners go into the thrift shop. Ooh, sold a couple. Alright, and a winter light. 2 candies. A couple wreaths. That goes to the wifey. This is her shop. Knee stick. Let's see if there's any sales today. Nope. Doesn't look like anyone's filled out. Listening to holiday lo-fi and making a new playlist for the month. Cool. Put in some of that holiday cheer. Yeah, definitely know that feeling. I like going with like really old stuff myself. All right. Wifey made some sales. Instrumental stuff that won't put me to sleep and isn't the traditional, but may have that mixed in. Yeah. Ah. Same, we celebrate Christmas annual. Well, I want something old school, but with more of a beat. Yeah. I mean, there are some of the old school ones that are surprisingly catchy, you know, when you go with some of the really old ones. My wife actually has like several discs of medieval Christmas music, and some of it is actually really quite good. Eh. Do, 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 do. Oh, forgot to drop off the chest. I'll drop it off at some point. Marina McKennick is a go for us. Sarah McLaughlin, yes, she's really good. Bing Cosby, Peggy Lee, Perry Como, Tony Bennett, Lo-Fi Mayhem, Steamroller, taking small doses. Big Band, Glenn Miller, like a lot of the Norse Yule vibe as well. Yeah, I like the Yule stuff. these trees grown. Yeah. And the last one too. All right. Put this inside. I'm definitely going to be needing this wood. And then I'm going to go ahead and chop this tree. There we go. All right, half hour in, still an hour and a half to go. Oh. All right. Itch. Time. I think that's spelled correctly. I can change it later. Okay. You've been good this whole time. Don't start, cat. Yeah, you're just gonna get sprayed. Yes. Putting chickens in my chicken crusher. Which I could have made as a cooker, but I decided to go with a crusher instead because the cooker sometimes has losses. This doesn't. But yeah, I got lots of eggs. It's just a moment now of what to do, thinking. All the chickies. Got my chandeliers. I wonder if I might end up ending early today. I'm just kind of tired. Running out of things to do, and I'm just a little tired. I mean, I do have some more stuff, like I need to build another restaurant over here, and I need to build another attraction. Yeah. Got a big slide I'm going to be putting in here. And that's our dark ride, based off the Jabberwocky poem, which we got here. Twist was brilling, and the slithy toes did care the gimble in the wave. All mimsy where the borrow grows, and the moan wraths out grave. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jubjub bird, and shun the fumous Bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the manxome foe he sought. So rested he by the tum-tum tree, and stood a while in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock, with eyes of flame, came whiffling through the tungy woods, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumping back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Came to my arms, my beamish boy. Oh, fabulous, fabulous day, Callooh Callay, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brilling, and the slithy toes did gare gimble in the wave, while mimsy where the burrow grows, and moan wrath out gave. Yes. But yes, we have our young person with their vorpal blade going in, and you follow them as they go through the Tumdy woods. And this is our knight's duel. It's a double one, 2 people can ride, and they go at the same time, and it just goes back and forth, all slashing back and forth. This is going to be a little restaurant called The Lion and the Unicorn. They're going to be serving cakes. This and this one both go down to farms. Yes, this is actually a big game. It's kind of a capture the king. Come in. For up to 4v4 players. Variation of capture the flag. Recommend no less than 2 players per team and no more than 4 per team. The field is a giant chessboard. With pieces in play, the teams will be white versus red, with both teams to start on their respective side of the board. Once everyone has selected their team, go through the I think she meant corresponding door. Corresponding door. To the team room. While death is very unlikely, it is advised that you use the team beds to set your spawn just in case. Please make use of the lockers next to each bed to store your items. Change into your team's armor for easy identification on the field. Each player takes 1 stack of 8 wind charges to use during the game. Do not replenish the wind charges during the game. If you run out, you will have to make do until a new game starts. The goal of each team is to make their way across the board to their opponent's king piece. There is a ladder in the back of each, and at the top is the king's banner. First team to bring the opponent's banner back to their side and placed in the barrel at the base of their team's rook, the one next to their own king, will win the round. Victory is automatically signaled with a firework. There's a lookout spot at the top of each castle rook, the one with the victory barrel in the bottom, that can be used for defensive purposes. Use the chess pieces to help hide your approach across the board, and use the wind charges to disrupt your enemy's advances. There are no weapons allowed, but you can punch your opponents barehanded. If you do accidentally die during the round, you must wait until the next round to re-enter the board. Have fun! But yeah. Set in here, and then go out here. And both teams. We found a game in play, so this is an actual setup on the board where both kings have castled. And we got courtyard with all the little benches and fountains. Over here is it's the we're doing the Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass, which is why we have the sort of mix going on here. One side is Wonderland, and the other side is the Looking Glass. But this is the Queen's Castle. Off with your head. I made a guillotine here for people to take their own heads, because we do have a head mod on here where you can take your own head and then put it on a pole over here and write down your crime against the queen. And that's when here I stole the queen's tarts. Beat the queen at croquet. This one here took the knave's horse joyriding. That one here is crime tripped the queen. But yeah, and then we got a couple other games. Back here, this is a little rose maze. I mean, you can just walk right through it because, you know, 2 tall flowers, but, you know, you just stick to the path as much as you can. And you get to the center and you get a little banner as a prize. And then over here, we have our croquet lawn on the other side. there's like no collision mechanics, so you know it just becomes a whoever can get through the the little things, get through, get to the back, and then get back to the front first is the winner. So and then got a couple of shops as well as the rides. This is the caucus race, which winds all around the park. Vale of Tears, flume ride. When you're small and you're going through all the stuff. This is the Pig and Pepper, which I need to put a sign up for it, but you know, you get pork here, pork chops. This is the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, which is a parkour thing. You go through different stages of difficulty, and each one ends at a thing that gives you a little banner that has a little phrase on it from the game. You know, and you got some lockers here to put your stuff in as you do the caucus race. This here is another little. This is a beautiful soup. Based off the mock turtle. We got a teacup ride. These buildings here are bathrooms, which do look quite nice. This is the gift shop, which has various things. We got the drink me bottles, the eat me bag of cookies, the Vorpal blade, chess and checker boxes, rose, rosebuds, the queen's crown. We still got to come up with some more. Another shirt and a couple more hats, but it's like I'm late, and curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, this one's the last ride I built, which is the lobster quadrille. It literally lasts sometimes the button doesn't. There we go. Ah, I'm going backwards. But yeah, it's a little ride that just goes around until the song ends. I'm going to get some dancers in the middle. Put in some armor stands with some dancers. Yeah. Yeah. I just got to get a hold of some heads. Our head pack isn't working very well. We got the one where the player heads work, but the mob drops doesn't. And the only reason I have a few mob drop ones was because I got them before we had to turn off the mob drop heads, because there was just something not going right with it for some reason. Don't know why. It was affecting the server. cat. So, till that gets fixed and whatnot and stuff. But because I can use the player heads, means that I can get, I can go find heads to use. I figured I'd find some fish and some parrots and have them dancing. You put a sign here. Goes to the song stuff. I need to put another sign up that just says sometimes you have to hit the button more than once. I don't know why. But and this here is if we ever get the update with the Mounts Mayhem, this is a jousting ring for people to play on. But yeah, so after we get the last couple things put in, the restaurant and the big slide, which is Tweedledum and Tweedledee's slide, going to start going through and doing some massive amount of decorating to really, make the park look nice. But yeah, this is the restaurant. We can get some pie and steak. Kitchens. Come upstairs to some storage and the freezer. You put a door on it. And this is the Queen's Ballroom. I have to set up the there. I have all of the records except the numbered ones in here, in this jukebox, and it will autoplay randomly different songs, and it'll continue playing new songs until you turn it back off. And then this comes over here to the hall and hotel. We got a little nice bar here. And the hall, the waiting area and stuff where you can come and then get yourself a room. Or, just respawn point, basically. I'm going to put in a better way up, but for now, this is what I'm using. It comes up to a couple rooms. Nothing really fancy. We'll probably go in and decorate them a little bit more, add some paintings, that kind of thing. But yeah, this is the castle. Which, of course, we still have the back areas as well, which have things for people to look at. I'm still decorating back here. I'm going to fill up this whole area with just random storage of interesting things, wagons and all that stuff. Hello, cat. Come on, keep going. But yeah, this is the park so far. It's just got some decorations to do. Yes, trespassers. Well, don't worry, I'm staff. I'm good. But yeah, we got the roses here where it comes in with the red roses, and then there would be accidental white roses and the ones that have been painted not very well. Yeah, I got this to return to town. I'm going to take this to town. We got one of our neighbors is just right up there on top of the hill. And then we got the tunnel. Which has a rabbit welcomes you. Yeah, and then there's the nether tunnels. Which each direction has a different theming going on. I think that's a bastion. That's a ocean monument, nether fortress, and a one of the Underdark cities. But yeah, it's now noon. I'm a bit woozy, so I think I'm going to call it. Thanks everybody who came. You're here for a short time or a long time. I really appreciate you. And you know, where it's like be well, be safe, and it's okay to take some me time. All right. So I'll see everybody again. Yes, hugs. Ooh, food. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go make myself some food. But I'll see everybody. I will stream again on Tuesday evening, 5 o'clock Pacific time. But yeah, love you, Ren. See ya. Thanks for coming. Bye. Ooh, bean casserole and cranberry. Nom.